the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Last short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the second day of December 2025. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Ready for Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So we gave away a bunch of turkeys. Thursday starts 12 days of giveaways. But today's the day for you guys to give.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be joined a little bit later on this morning by Brianne Hooker from the Jesper Newton Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And today is the day.
Definitely a giver.
Yes.
And a giving organization.
Yes. Today is the day where you give. Whatever you can give to wherever you want to give.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about this place or that place or for this or just anything.
Well, yeah, I was looking in the Bible yesterday.
Okay.
And I was trying to find what the Bible says about it. So
It says you should do it.
it does. You are correct. You're a Bible scholar.
That's
Steve.
I'm like an expert. Yeah. I'm saying guru.
Oh. All right. Don't touch any metal objects. Back away from. Yeah. No, but yes. So in 2 Corinthians 9:7, each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion.
Right.
For God loves a cheerful giver.
There you go.
There it is, kids.
Yeah. I don't want anybody to be hurt by giving, but
Right.
if you can do a little something.
I think most importantly in that statement is that God doesn't expect you to write $25,000 checks if you can't do it.
Right.
That's not what it's about. It's about cheerfully giving and helping where you can and how you can.
Well, I was thinking about it in the shower this morning because that's where some of my most important thoughts come to me. And no, a lot of people have those shower thoughts.
Yeah,
you know, like
shower thoughts with Steve.
Shower thoughts with Steve.
Now we need like the trickle, like the shower sounds in the background.
Right. Well, my first shower thought was, boy, I wish Cheryl had taken a shower before me this morning because I have a sliver of soap and she always remembers to put a bar of soap in here.
Oh,
so that was my first shower thought.
And I did think about that and I forgot because it's the morning. I'm much better when I take day showers at like making sure everything's aligned. Sorry.
No, it's just funny that, so, but I did remember to grab one afterwards. So, but I thought to myself, we have a lot of people that listen to us on the radio. A lot of people between the Q, 98 Gold, and on Bear Country, which we're going to be, talking about Giving Tuesday on there as well. So if every single person listening gave $1, that would be an amazing day.
Right.
If every single person just gave $1 to something today,
that
would be an amazing day. So just
and you're being prepared to kill anybody who tries to get you in the shower.
I don't know why. Knowing that there's someone else in the house, I feel like, okay, it wouldn't surprise me, Although you're upstairs.
I will karate chop them.
Well, like you would hear them come in anyway. You'd be like, right. You'd be like, is he taking the dog out again? So, all right. Nonetheless.
Oh,
yes.
Today is Grateful for Your Snowplow Man Day.
right?
Those snow plows were
Dark
out
and early.
at 4 o'clock this morning.
Dark and early.
And they
in
were
Rensselaer.
all up and down our streets
Mm.
and all streets, really.
Mhm.
The whole way to work
Mm-hmm.
was plowed.
Yep. So and
So
and
good
I'm-
job to
I'm
the
pretty sure
city
that's Rensselaer City.
workers.
Yep.
That's
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's Rensselaer City. All
Yep.
right.
Yeah. So thank
We
you. to
thank
them.
you.
Yes.
Shout out. No
Yes.
more. We didn't have to play Dukes of Hazzard.
Get out of
this
the driveway.
morning.
Yep. All right. We do, though, with the weather, have some closings and delays. No closings yet, but delays for schools. So all on a 2-hour delay right now. Kankakee Valley, Rensselaer Central, St. Augustine, North Newton, South Newton, Tri-County, Twin Lakes, North White, and West Central. Those are the schools that we have that have contacted us to let us know that they are on a 2-hour delay. If you work for a school and you want to let us know, we'll add it to the list. You could also check our Facebook pages, the Q98 Gold and Bear Country. Closings and delays on all those 3 radio stations brought to you by Nitco. Visit nitco.com. Find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business. All right.
And there's freezing fog. Or, it's
Yes.
called, freezing fog,
Mhm.
which means that as soon as it hits like the ground or anything frozen, it freezes.
Oof.
And what does that mean for us?
Mhm.
Black ice.
Yeah.
So if you don't have to go out,
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah. Well,
Slow down, brake gently.
and hopefully with those 2-hour delays, that means that the some of this will have a chance to melt and some of that will subside.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
it's not going to warm up really today. It's going to do the opposite.
Yeah. Well, when I heard you doing the weather and you said,
Why'd you
Negative.
you were throwing things at me?
Well-
Staplers. I mean, it's a dangerous job, but I've got to do it.
you said negative
2
-2 on Thursday.
Thursday
Thursday?
night.
Yeah.
Mhm,
I thought
mhm.
to myself, I don't need this kind of negativity.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, and it's going to be wind chills are -7 on Wednesday night. So
Mhm, mhm.
ew.
So I mentioned my soap this morning. So I had one of those mornings, and this happens on some of this
daily.
happens on
I'm kidding.
on this time
On
of
the
year.
daily.
So first thing, I get up, I take Ace out, all fine, come in, but now this time of year, I have a little tray, like a plastic tray
Boot
for
tray. Mhm.
my boots because they're wet. So that's where I took my boots off last night that I wear during the day.
Yeah.
And then I wear my moon boots, like my old kid moon boots from the 80s
Mhm.
to walk in. You have some on today, right?
I'm taking them off
Yeah.
to show you because they're really kind of cute. Like if you don't
Well,
have
you
moon boots,
have-
everybody in Indiana should have moon boots.
Well, you have a
Look at
plethora
that.
of different moon boots because your shoes have to be fashionable and work.
I'm saying though, I don't care what color,
Mhm.
what design
Yep.
moon boot you get, you are going to be warm from head to toe. I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt
Yeah.
and still because my feet are covered,
Yep.
I'm good.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Okay. So I took my boots off last night, put them on the tray,
Yeah.
and wore moon boots today. So when I come in from outside, we have wood floors. So I went to take my shower, started off with sliver of soap. So that's thing 1 already this morning.
Yeah.
Then I get done and I go to get dressed and I realize my boots are out. Usually I get dressed all at once. Like I put my socks on, my pants, my shoes, my shirt, and then I'm ready to go. Like
Okay.
all at once. But I'm like, okay, my boots are out there wet. I'm not gonna traipse around the house in wet boots because we have wood floors. So now I'm gonna make
Yeah.
all the wood floors wet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay in my socks until I get ready to leave.
You stepped in
Right in the
big
puddle. Right in the puddle
Oh.
as I'm headed towards the boots.
And there is nothing worse. You
Right?
can't proceed.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go, it's just a little wet.
Mhm.
Because if you put that sock, if you leave that sock on your foot and
Right.
stick it in the moon boot, I don't even want to talk about
Mhm.
the funk smell you will get
Right.
in a couple hours. It will smell like a boy's gym locker
So
or girls, honestly, because I love Harley dearly, but
had
holy
the worst.
Moses.
The worst ever. Worst
Yeah.
ever. Yeah. So and the reason that I explain the way I get dressed is because so what I do is I get dressed and the first thing I do is I put on underwear and socks. Those are the first things.
What is happening here?
So that when I put
I
on
need
my
more
pants,
coffee to handle this conversation.
listen, just
Everybody
let
take
me
a big swig.
just let me do this. So I put on my socks first, then my pants, so that I can pull my socks all the way up without having to pull my pants up.
Wait, underwear first though, right?
Yes, but I'm
Okay.
saying that's first thing,
Underwear, then socks,
then socks,
then
then
pants.
pants.
Okay.
So I put my socks on before pants, so I can easily pull my socks all the way up,
Mhm.
and then I don't have to fight with my pants to pull them up over my calf to get my socks up. Well, now my socks are wet, so now I have to get the socks
Drop
off.
your pants to
and I
take
didn't.
them
I
off
just
and all-
fought with the pants, but I had to change my socks. So then there. So now we're also running a little bit late this morning. So now I get to work and it continues. So I have a
Hmm.
way of doing things like I do this part, I do
Mhm.
this part, I do this
Mhm.
part, and then I do this part. So
You forgot my weather. My weather almost didn't make it.
right. So I had to do that at the last second. And with
Okay.
all of that going on, I'm
No
sitting here with
coffee?
an empty cup with no coffee in the first segment of this radio show. The day continues.
Do you know what would really have helped that day too?
Huh.
Renee Brosh cookies.
Right?
It's
Well,
been 24 hours since
oh my
Gary
goodness.
posted.
Did you see how many she's got to do? Don't you start asking people for things on
Just
the
saying
radio.
priorities. I
Don't
mean,
you
how are
start
we
doing-
supposed to feel loved
Right.
this way?
Priorities.
This neglected.
You know what did happen during all that had to happen was our selfie and our shirts. It had to pause for
Yes.
selfie time.
Yes.
So, which by the way, Melissa says, what does your shirt say? It says, fill the food banks, feed the people. So it's for Giving Tuesday.
Yes.
Today.
And it's one of my favorite it's by one of my favorite websites, The
Mhm.
Bitter Southerner.
Oh.
So if you've never gone to The Bitter Southerner, you will love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. So anyway, so I know all of that is first world problems. Like it's, and I'm about to have a much better day.
Being
but-
without Renee Brosh's cookies is a
Oh my
third world
gosh, would you
problem that
stop? Don't do that to people. So why don't you bake her some cookies? So
because I want her to live to see another day with cookies.
Right.
She won't like us anymore.
Right. So anyway, first world problems, like, it's everything will be
Yes.
fine. It was just one of those, like I felt like John Ritter mornings. Like it was just like everywhere I moved was like,
Mhm.
it was an issue. Like I was tripping
Yeah.
into something. So,
Well, most importantly,
mhm,
on Giving Tuesday,
mhm.
we have to explain how we sign up. People sign up to make sure they're in the giveaway. So chances are, Melissa asked
Mhm,
about this.
mhm.
She's in, because if you've signed up to be a resident of Touhyville, you're
Mhm.
in.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
did we pin it on the Facebook pages?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's at the top of all of our Facebook pages. If you click on that, there's a form you fill out to become a resident of Touhyville. If you do that and you hit submit and nothing happens, that means you signed up before.
Mm-hmm.
So when you become a resident of Touhyville, you're in all those things. It's why we did it, so that you're in for the contest we do. So
Mhm.
and you're in for the chance to win gift cards from places like Red Baron Liquors and Soma Beauty, Shorty's Marathon, gas cards. We've got
Now, Steve, like Shorty's gas card, well, how much is the gas card that someone will win?
he gave us 2 different $100 gas cards.
$100
Mhm.
gas card.
Yep. We've got
From
Walmart gift
Shorty's.
cards. We've got
Good grief.
grocery gift cards.
Mhm.
We got them, going.
And
So
what's going to happen
so-
on the 19th?
we're going to give away $1,000 to one lucky listener, but you have to be listening.
Mm-hmm.
7:30 in the morning Central Time. What we do is we announce your name,
Mhm.
and as in the 12 days, you have 12 minutes to call us back.
Mhm.
If you don't, we move on to another name,
And that has happened. And
and it's horrible.
it left us all literally crying during break. We were like, oh gosh,
Horrible.
oh gosh, oh
Mhm.
gosh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Mhm.
don't want that.
No. So
That That said, the
Mhm.
funniest of all stories is when it's somebody local that everybody knows because
Everybody's
you
calling
can
and
just
texting
watch.
so,
Do you
well,
remember when she was like, "I've got to call in.
right.
Stop
I,
telling
right,
me
right.
to
I
call
have to
in."
use my phone. Yeah, stop. Yes.
So yes,
So,
but yeah, it's going to be such an exciting day, and we're
Mhm.
going to have the president of the IBA here
yeah,
to get to say the name,
to help us out. Yeah. So,
Dave Arland.
yeah. So that's exciting.
So our friends
Um,
at the
in-
Indiana
Mhm.
Broadcasters Association are going to help us to announce that person because they're so used to announcing winners,
Right.
amongst which we are one.
Right. There you go.
So yes,
Speaking of which, because I could go on and on with all the stories today, but I do have a
Yes.
story about us winning about the DeMott Chamber that I have to talk about later. So
Oh,
don't let me
good.
forget DeMott Chamber. So
you have 12 minutes, by the way.
Um,
12 minutes to call on that on the 19th of December.
Yeah.
Just letting people know.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yes.
Once your name is called, so just make sure you're listening. You got to be listening. 7:30 Central
Mhm.
Time. That's when we're going to do the
Mhm.
thing. So, all right. Becky, Melissa, Lisa, all saying good morning. Good morning. Kevin says Giving Tuesday. Does giving people a hard time count? No, it doesn't,
No,
Kevin.
usually it means you have to give more then.
Right. Then you have to double up. So now you got to give $2 today.
Right.
So, all right. Today is Business of Popping Corn Day.
Oh, Steve's in the business of popping corn. I'm not. You are. You love it. I love the smell.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, that's I could do popcorn. I
Every
love.
day.
Yeah. I love having a popcorn maker in the house now.
Mhm.
Like I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
So,
But not a big fan of all the accoutrements. Like you don't like all the different salts and you're like good with your popcorn, the Amish butter stuff and salt.
I like the butter and
The
salt.
end.
Yep. But I have good salt. You got me like it's called ballpark salt. So it's like,
Mhm.
yeah, I love and the Amish
I'm
butter
a
is the
loving
way-
person.
I know you are. And of course, the business of popping corn. Well, the business of making corn right here in Rensselaer is
Mhm.
ConAgra. You know,
Yes.
I believe. Don't hold me to it because I'm not looking right at it, but I believe the largest maker
Popcorn
of
maker.
microwave popcorn in the country, I believe. Yeah, right here in Rensselaer.
Right
So,
here in
yep,
Rensselaer.
Yep. Today is Day for the Abolition of Slavery. Fritters Day.
You like fritters?
I don't think I do.
Mm.
I mean, I like anything kind of sweet, but if I'm going to
Donutty.
choose stuff, I'd
Mhm.
prefer not fritters. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mutt Day. We had mutts when I was growing up. That's those were
Don't
the
we
two
have
dogs.
a mutt now?
Probably, yeah. I guess it'd be because
I
it's
mean,
not
he's
purebred. Yeah.
not purebred,
Mhm,
right?
Yep. Play basketball day,
Yes.
safety razor day, education day, World Trick Shot Day, and of course, as we've been mentioning, Giving Tuesday. It's
Mhm.
always on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So
Yes.
you have all this week is something. It's like Cyber Monday, Giving
Giving Tuesday.
Tuesday. What the hell am I doing Wednesday? I don't know what.
Right.
Throw Up Thursday? No, I don't
No.
think that's in
Freaky Friday.
forgot where I was at Friday. It's there today. It's
Yeah.
there's every day this week is a day. I forget what it
Mhm.
is. So not like all the other days that we mentioned. So anyway, none of that is why you called. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll dive into our poll question for today, and move on with our morning. So stick around. Don't go anywhere.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Find the most wonderful gifts at Macy's Friends and Family Sale with incredible deals on our best brands like Donna Karan, Yvette Lafite, Calvin Klein, and more, all at 30% off. Plus, take 15% off beauty and fragrance from Lancôme Clinique and Yves Saint Laurent. Or Star Rewards members can earn $20 in Star Money for every $100 spent on eligible brands. Going on now, only at Macy's Friends and Family Sale. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply. George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way. No, Kelly Clarkson! Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind, to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my 2 sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400. 800-790-1400.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
What are you doing up so early?
I'm just waiting.
Just waiting? What are you waiting for?
Waiting for my 15 minutes of fame.
No offense, but you just don't have talent.
Talent? I don't need talent. I'm in radio.
Oh, that's fame. Fame has a 15-minute half-life.
My 15 minutes of fame are over.
More like 15 minutes of lame.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portions of the show is brought to us by Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, convenient, confidential transaction. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bjerk's.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. They've always got a wide array of things for folks to get on their menu. Plenty of different things to choose from, and then you add in there the fact that they do daily specials. Check out their daily specials. They usually go up about 9:30 each morning, right around the end of the program here. And also, you'll have a chance to win some gift certificates to the Good Table because they're part of our 12 days of giveaways as well. Should we start giving away Thursday? Holy
I can't
mackerel.
believe that.
Right? Good stuff. Good stuff going on there at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. All right. So for our poll question today, Cheryl actually got mad at the piece of paper. Now you've heard us talk about the fact
not
that
the cream cheese in the
right. You've heard us talk about that Cheryl gets mad in the aisle at
any grocery
at
store.
the grocery store. You know what? Why is cream cheese so much? I remember when it was $3. I remember this is. I can't believe that this is just too high. I can't believe that this is like this. You know. So.
I do crack some people up though. There was
you cracked me up.
Elderly woman that laughed when I said, "You're too little to charge $4.89."
Right. She's like, "I don't charge that." No, ma'am, not you. She's not saying you're little. I'm sorry. Just don't
mind her.
Don't pay no attention to
She's
the
on
woman
a
behind the
rant.
curtain. Yes. So here's the article. From one of the 652,307 different websites that show goes to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This one is one that I didn't even know still existed. AOL. I thought that was just on a disc in Kmart's bargain bin. Like I didn't even know.
What?
Like I know one person that still has an AOL email address. One person.
I'm trying to think. I know at least one. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when it starts getting cold, do you grab a blanket first, or do you go right to the thermostat and turn the heat up? Which kind of person are you? But did you know that there's a magic number for your thermostat to be at in the wintertime? The U.S. Department of Energy says the sweet spot is 68 degrees when you're awake. And when you're asleep or out of the house, they recommend dropping it even lower.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to call bologna sandwiches. Because
against the U.S. Department of Energy?
Absolutely. Because it takes so long to go up or down, just leave it. Just stay put. Hold, like they say in gambling. Just hold. Just hold. Stay put.
Cheryl thinks that song by Kenny Rogers was all about the thermostat. You got to know when to hold it.
Right?
Know when to move it. Know when to go up in temp. Know when to freeze.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, the only time I touch it is like if I'm going away for vacation and it's longer than 3 days. Which doesn't happen now that we purchased a radio station.
So me too, but we have a really cool super duper thermostat. And so I tried to mess with it the other day. And really all I wanted was a little bit of a fluctuation during the day. Like when we go to work, maybe it drops a couple of degrees. Like right before we come back, it goes back up, like that kind of stuff. And I have that set here at the radio station, like overnight it goes down because no one's here.
Yeah.
I don't need to heat up everything. With all the equipment in here, it stays plenty warm.
Yeah.
But instead ours was so super duper that you had to like set every day. And I was looking at it on my phone. And so I missed Saturday night. So Saturday night, it dropped down to like 65 while we were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And poor Cheryl had icicles on her nose. So it can be too much to mess around with it. So now I literally went back in there and turned off the schedule and just said 70. Just be 70. It's fine. So I just left it be. So that said, the U.S. Department of Energy says that the sweet spot is 68. You drop it when you're asleep and when you're out of the house. And this will conserve energy and can save you some serious money, especially since utility bills have climbed more than 41% since 2020. So it's not bologna sandwich. It's an energy saver and a money saver. You know who we should get on is somebody from Jasper County REMC to talk about this. Because I think they were doing a thing where they could like control your air conditioning for you, and it would save you money and
Yes.
energy. So I wonder
Yes.
if they do that with heat too. It says here's a fun factoid. The lower the temperature inside your home, the more slowly you'll lose heat. So keep the thermostat at lower temperatures. It can save energy in multiple ways. So Cheryl looked at this.
I mean,
and she was swearing at the piece of paper. She was like, "What? How do you know how I live?" With some other words thrown in there, but you don't live with me. You don't know what I need. This was so. When we're prepping in the morning, I'm writing my jokey jokes, and Cheryl's looking at some of the news and things like that, websites. So out of nowhere, the room is quiet, and she's like, "No, you don't know how I live." I'm like, "Well, I live with you. I know some of how you live." What? No, she was talking to the piece of paper, letting the Department of Energy know you don't
having
know.
a very important conversation with
Right.
nobody.
I get with the Department of Energy. I understand. So, listen, I mean, it's with some of the appointments that have been made in the government, where all you got to do is have a talk show on Fox to be the head of the Department of War. I'm not even sure who's in charge of the Department of Energy right now. I think it might be Easy Reader from the electric company. I'm not sure. So,
there's some Muppet,
right? So, you know who Easy Reader was from the electric company, right? Morgan Freeman.
Dumb, 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 dumb. Ad. Bad. Da, 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 da. Don't you remember that?
Oh, I love it. Yes, I
Right?
remember that, of course. So, our question for you today is, where do you keep your thermostat at through the winter? Now, I'm curious.
And the answer is not on the wall.
Right. I am curious, though. I could have dove deeper into this. Like, do you change your temperature throughout the day and things like that? Like, do you do all that stuff? So I gave you some choices, and I know a lot, but I didn't know how far to go. So I went 65 or lower, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72 or higher. I figure if you're past 72, you're baking in my book.
Unless you're anemic and you're cold,
or unless you're my parents. I think they have theirs set at 75 when it's chilly.
That's like the tropics.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's
wow.
Yeah, it's especially when they were just in town, like as it got to be winter, you know. Yeah.
But it was very interesting when Savannah, our oldest, moved to Phoenix or Scottsdale for a while. She would come home and be freezing like she couldn't take it. Like, so I think if you live in those or travel to those climates and you get acclimated there, your blood thins, like, so that you are colder and cannot handle
for sure
when you come home. I have to ask Carly about that because she actually loved the cold when she was here.
Right, but they were colder.
She welcomed it and didn't. She's not a fan of Phoenix when it gets to be 125 or over 90 or whatever.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
So Melissa says, my husband and I fight over it. I want to keep it at 67, sometimes 68, but he keeps turning it up when I'm not looking. I turn it down when he's not looking. It's like War of the Roses. Okay. So Cheryl's got a door to the upstairs. Our house at one time, I think, was split into multiple apartments. So there's a door going up to the area where Cheryl stays. So you like the door shut when we're downstairs because it's a cleaner look for the hallway.
Not when I'm upstairs.
No,
I've got to
when we're all downstairs.
Yeah.
And I said, well, listen, keep it open because then the heat will rise up there. Otherwise, it's going to be cold upstairs. And you said, yes. And over the 4-day weekend, I swear if we were a sitcom, you would have heard a noise every time because you would walk by the door and close it. I'd be in the kitchen, like we'd be getting breakfast ready. You'd walk by the door, close it as you went off to the living room with your breakfast. I would walk behind you and open the door. And then about a half hour later, I'd go to walk the dog and I'd find the door closed. And so then I'd open it again. And then I'd walk by later in the day and it'd be closed. And I'm like, I don't even remember seeing her go by here. You were like the Flash. You kept opening it.
Mm-hmm.
But in our house, it's not a fight over it. It's just you forgetting that's how the heat is.
It's me liking everything in its place, always.
And so the door open is
Right.
wrong. Yep.
Mhm.
Christine says none of those. I keep it at 70. Christine, I think
click 3 more. It'll say 3 more.
Yeah, I
and
think
you
that's
gotta
the
click.
problem.
Yeah.
Is it cuts it off on Facebook. So
Yeah.
70 is one of the choices. Tammy Jo says 73 in our house. Regina says 72. So you
Okay.
guys would click on the 72 or higher. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting school alerts. So I have a feeling. Yep. Kinky Valley has switched to closed today. So they're the first one. I would imagine we will get more. So as we're talking about that, school delays and cancellations brought to us by our friends over at Nitgo. Visit nitgo.com today to find out about your high-speed internet for your home, your business. So Kinky Valley now closed. I don't think it said e-learning. I think it just said closed, but I will double check since it's sending me to it right now. It is an e-learning day. So at Kinky Valley, as of right now, I've got Rensselaer Central, St. Augustine, North Newton, South Newton, Tri-County, Twin Lakes, North White, and West Central all on 2-hour delay, but we'll update you as we hear more. All right. Go ahead and answer the poll question today. Let us know where your thermostat's set at. Also, we were talking Christmas movies yesterday. I've got an update on some Christmas movies today and what's happening and plenty more. Lots of fun stories. And it's Giving Tuesday. So lots of fun stuff going on throughout the morning here in Touhyville.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Areas of freezing fog this morning. The freezing fog may be locally dense, reducing visibility to 1/4 mile or less in some areas. If traveling, be prepared for sudden changes in visibility. Patchy slick spots are possible on untreated surfaces. Please be careful and take it slowly. Mostly cloudy with a high near 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy with blustery winds and a low around 19. Wednesday, a 30% chance of snow afternoon. Cloudy and windy with a high near 31. Wednesday night, a 30% chance of snow before midnight. Cloudy and windy with a low around 6 and wind chill values as low as -7. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 14. Thursday night, partly cloudy and bitter cold with a low around -2.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. Wood Hardware Store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with a goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987. Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows. Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
It's time to light up the holidays. Jasper County REMC is hosting their annual Christmas decorating contest on Facebook. Whether it's a few twinkling lights or full-on Griswold glory,
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
here's how it works. Email a photo of your decorated property along with your name and address to Jasper REMC at jasperremc.com. by midnight December 12th. Photos will be posted on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page starting December 15th, and the public will vote. Every like is one vote. One lucky winner gets a gift card announced on December 26th. Entries are for Jasper County REMC members only. Voting is open to everyone. So share your photo and get those votes. For all the details, visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Ask the right questions, you'll get the right answers.
What day is it? Great question.
It's Tuesday.
Wow, this is awesome. You're too easily impressed.
Yeah. That must be why we're friends. What do you want to do?
Let's do a show.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, everybody.
Let's do a super good show.
It's not a good idea. It's an awesome idea.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting up with us dark and early on a delightful Tuesday morning. A little snowy out there, but the roads seem to be looking good this morning. Folks are out there plowing and getting things done early this morning. Portion of the show today brought to us by Culp Family Farms. Get somebody a bundle of meat for Christmas.
I mean,
I
who
would not be
wouldn't want
opposed to that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
219-869-0921 is the phone number for Culp Family Farms. Go and check them out on Facebook to see all the different things that they have to offer for Christmas. It's a homegrown savory gift no one wants to return.
That's what I wind up getting you. I get the prime rib from there, but you got to give her order now.
Culp Family Farms time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So. Also got to mention that we're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook or jasperremc.com. Check out their website. You know, we're talking about thermostats and energy saving tips. They always have energy saving tips on their site and on their Facebook page. So check that out. And of course, they have their holiday light contest going on. Find out more on the Jasper County REMC Facebook page. Also got to mention that we have some closings this morning, some delays this morning when it comes to schools. So far, only a couple of closings, but that may change as the morning goes on. So keep it locked to the Q, 98 Gold and Bear Country. Also, you can check out our Facebook pages as some of the things have already changed this morning. And we're getting things updated as fast as possible. Tri-County School is now been added to the closed list along with our friends over at Kankakee Valley. And then on 2 hour delay, we have Rensselaer Central, St. Augustine, North Newton, South Newton, Twin Lakes, North White, and West Central. Again, closing is brought to us by Nitco. Visit nitco.com today. Find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business. Okay. So what do we got going here? How about what's happening?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
President Trump officially eased tariffs on coffee and bananas. All right, so my breakfast is covered. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm all set. Those are the two things that cover my breakfast. So I'm just saying, thanks. I'm good from here. A Colorado woman made a Thanksgiving dinner for squirrels in her backyard. I could see you doing that.
I could do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've never loved squirrels more than I do now that I live at this house.
Right?
They just, they play. They're like friends.
Right? I know. Mm-hmm. I know. Of course, that's nothing compared to what Taylor Swift did for her cats. You should see the dinner they had. Iran is grappling with an extreme water shortage. Yeah, it's actually gotten so bad officials are considering changing the name of the country to Iran out of water. I'm funny. Netflix crashed on Wednesday night when the final season of Stranger Things premiered. I didn't hear about that. Yeah. Meanwhile, Peacock crashed the other day because 4 people clicked on it at the same time. They're not used to that many. Amy Schumer has lost 30 pounds because even Amy Schumer can only handle so much Amy Schumer.
Oh my gosh.
Britney Spears turns 44 today. Just a little tip. If you're thinking ahead, go with a plastic knife when she cuts the cake. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, jeez.
Kim Kardashian has been diagnosed with low brain activity. Sounds like someone's neurologist has finally turned on reality television.
Could you imagine sitting in a doctor's office and having them tell you that?
I
mean, if that's really a thing, Dr. Gifford needs to look into that for me.
Again, I'll say the same thing I did yesterday. Not surprised. And lastly, Ariana Grande wants people to stop commenting on her body. And then a gust of wind came and blew her away. She was just. Yep. All right. Having fun here on a Tuesday morning on Giving Tuesday. Steve, what does that mean? Well, it means that you give what you can to where you can. Today. Right. Today is the day to give, okay? Mm-hmm. We talked about our 12 days of giveaway starts on Thursday. And again, I know there's lots of people out there listening right now. If you can give $1 today to somewhere, something, some kind of charitable thing, that would knock the day out. I'm 100% positive that would do big things in the area. Of course, we're big fans of the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. Mm-hmm. You can donate there by simply going to their website, okay? gsfprensselaer.org, okay? You can, right at the top, click on the donate button. You can donate right there.
Or let's say you're at Strax today or you're at Walmart today. You're buying whatever, batteries so that you don't run out. I don't know. Just add 2 things of jelly or peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and jelly and bread or whatever you can.
Yep.
And then drop it off in their bin.
Sure.
It will help. It will feed somebody.
Of course. Absolutely.
They just did the Good Sam Jam and all of it was because of in-kind donations. All donations they didn't go towards the band. They didn't go towards commercials on the radio. They didn't go towards the Rensselaer Republican taking out a big ad. All people kind of teamed up with them so that the money went to feed the hungry in your backyard.
No doubt about it. Yep. Our buddy Joe is calling up. Good morning, Joe. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
Strack has those bags that you can buy. They're pre-made.
Yeah.
Like $5, $10, or $15.
And that's a great move because you could just go and drop that off in their bin there, right out in front.
Mhm.
So that's perfect. That's perfect. Yes.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate
And
it.
since Joe, you're always
Have a great day.
Hold
but
on. Go ahead, Joe.
Joe is always coordinating with Steve as to when they do their grocery shopping together.
Yeah, we'll both grab the bags later today.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, bud. That's funny. By the way, just got word Rensselaer Central is closed today too. So probably e-learning, but I'll find out more during the break.
Brought to you by Nitco.
Yes. All
Our
closings
friends
and
at
delays brought to us by Nitco. Visit nitco.com. And coming up, we got Frank with Sports. Find the video with Strack and Van Tilt. Terry Fagley's going to jump in, and then we're going to talk a little bit too about some of the other ways you can give here on Giving Tuesday. Jasper Newton Foundation has plenty of ways that you can do it, and we'll be talking with Brianne Hooker just after 8 o'clock this morning Central Time about all things that are going on at Jasper Newton Foundation and how you can give and how they're making it easier than ever for you to give today on Giving Tuesday. So many things for us to do today, for goodness sakes. So stick around and have some fun with us here in Touhyville. Some call it over-planning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
The holiday season is here, and that means busier mornings. So busy, you might be tempted to skip breakfast. But why skip it when you could swing by McDonald's and grab 2 of your favorite breakfast sandwiches for just $6? McDonald's has your favorites hot and ready. The Sausage McMuffin with egg, the Sausage, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, and Sausage, Egg, and Cheese Bagel. Start your day right and delicious. Only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
If you're driving a car or truck with an expired warranty and suddenly lost your transmission or needed a full engine repair, would a $4,000 repair bill leave you stranded? I'm Danica Patrick. Don't get caught off guard with a vehicle breakdown. Choose the company I trust, Endurance. No matter the mileage, if your vehicle is less than 20 years old, Endurance offers auto protection plans for any budget. Protection on the drivetrain, electrical, transmission, AC, and more. Plus 24/7 roadside assistance and rental car reimbursement on any plan. Endurance handles everything from making the claim to paying the certified mechanic of your choice. Act now and get 1 full year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value, free.
Call for your fast free quote today.
Call 800-282-8635. That's 800-282-8635. 800-282-8635.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Pulaski County Sheriff's Office stated they, along with assistance from the Indiana State Police Emergency Response Team, took part in what was described as, quote, serving a high-risk arrest warrant, unquote, on Monday at a residence 3 miles north of Maderaryville. County law enforcement stated that 3 suspects were taken into custody and that what took place was described as part of an arrest warrant by Porter County for Jason Looney. Pulaski County Sheriff's Department reported that 2 Polaris side-by-side vehicles were recovered that had been reported stolen. They were valued at more than $50,000. Our news department learned that Looney has an active warrant for burglary and theft from back in November, when one person was taken into custody. However, no other information is known about the warrant. Law enforcement stated during the apprehension, state police armored vehicles played a critical role in ensuring the safety of all personnel. Many of the state police posts in Indiana were busier than normal this past weekend due to the weather, including the location at Lowell. Public Information Officer Sergeant Glenn Fifield provided a snapshot of the 24-hour period from 10 a.m. Saturday until 10 a.m. Sunday, regarding the number of weather-related incidents they covered in their 7-county area. Many were in the area of Interstate 65 between Crown Point and Remington, including 39 crashes, 68 slide-offs, and 16 motorists requested assistance calls. More were reported on I-80-94 from the Illinois state line to the Michigan state line, including in Hammond, where a driver had died due to a medical emergency. In a related story, Jasper County Sheriff Pat Williamson said they responded to 18 slide-offs, 3 property damage accidents, 2 personal injury crashes, and 1 leaving the scene crash. The department also received 43 calls for assistance from the interstate, and most were forwarded to the state police, while deputies assisted with others. Also on Interstate 70 near Putnamville, about halfway between Indianapolis and Terre Haute, the weather caused a 45-vehicle chain reaction pileup during the Thanksgiving Day weekend travel rush. There were no reported major injuries, but state police reported the interstate was closed for a time, with all lanes opening back up late Saturday afternoon. Indiana House Republican leaders have released a proposed redrawing of the state's congressional maps aimed at producing a 9-0 Republican U.S. House delegation. If the proposal would be approved, Jasper, Newton, White, and Benton counties would remain in the 4th District, along with most of Tippecanoe County and 9 more counties to the south. Pulaski and Stark counties would be in a much differently configured 1st District that would still include all of Lake County, the very southwest corner of Porter County, and 5 other mostly rural counties with smaller cities to the southeast. The 1st District is held by Democratic Congressman Frank Mervan. The current 7th District, held by Democrat Andre Carson, would be absorbed by 4 other largely rural congressional districts. Public hearings will be scheduled before any vote would be taken. If approved in the House, a map proposal would be sent to the Senate, where it faces an unknown future. Hundreds of demonstrators were reportedly on hand at the State House, objecting to any redistricting. And good news to report, as the family of Ever Winters, a 14-year-old from Lowell who had been missing since last Saturday, has been found safe. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Do you have a will or trust? Have you prepared end-of-life directives? Hi, this is Ned Tonner, reminding you of the importance of planning ahead. I offer affordable will and trust packages, which include business and healthcare power of attorneys and living wills. Don't be caught unprepared. Let's get started today on your future.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
92-year-old Gilbert Naniga of DeMott passed away on November 17th. A celebration of life for Gilbert Naniga will be held at American Reformed Church today from 10 a.m. until the time of service at 11 a.m., with Pastor Troy Naniga officiating. Interment with military honors will be held at Holland Cemetery at 2 o'clock today. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 88-year-old Erica Gudis passed away on November 28. Visitation will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, and 1 hour prior to funeral services at St. Luke Lutheran Church in Winnemac on Thursday. Funeral services for Erica Gudis will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday at St. Luke Lutheran Church. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made in her memory to St. Luke Lutheran Church. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Areas of freezing fog this morning. The freezing fog may be locally dense, reducing visibility to 1/4 mile or less in some areas. If traveling, be prepared for sudden changes in visibility. Patchy slick spots are possible on untreated surfaces. Please be careful and take it slowly. Mostly cloudy with a high near 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy with blustery winds and a low around 19. Wednesday, a 30% chance of snow afternoon. Cloudy and windy with a high near 31. Wednesday night, a 30% chance of snow before midnight. Cloudy and windy with a low around 6 and wind chill values as low as -7. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 14. Thursday night, partly cloudy and bitter cold with a low around -2.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Tuesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with the NBA, unable to protect a 15-point lead midway through the third quarter. The Bulls' losing streak extends to 4. Defeated last night 125-120 at the Orlando Magic. The Bulls, who fall 2 games under 500 and 9-11, held a 74-59 advantage with 6 minutes remaining the third before the Magic closed out the quarter on a 26-11 run heading into the fourth, evening up the score at 85 all. The Magic would outscore the Bulls 40-35 in the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey led the Bulls with 22 points. Desmond Bain guided the Magic with a game-high 37 points, totaling 18 points alone in the fourth. Pacers last night hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse and on the losing end of a 135-119 final. Pacers dropped to 4-17. Too much of Donovan Mitchell for the Cavaliers. He had a game-high 43 points, while Jalen Tyson shot almost 77% from the field, finishing with 27. Pascal Siakam, the Pacers' lead scorer, had 26. Pacers yesterday signing guard Garrison Matthews to his second 10-day contract with the team, initially given a 10-day hardship contract on November 20th. Matthews has played in 5 games with the Pacers, averaging just over 9 minutes and under 2 points off the bench. College basketball, the latest AP Top 25 polls released yesterday, both men's and women's. First, men's, Purdue remains number 1. Illinois drops 1 spot to 14. Indiana getting a boost, moving up 3 spots to 22. The women's poll sees Notre Dame moving up 1 to 18, while UConn holds at number 1. NFL off their loss at home Sunday to the Houston Texans. Colts head coach Shane Steichen provided an update yesterday on the health of corner Sauce Gardner after departing following the game's second defensive play. According to Steichen, Gardner is dealing with a calf injury and will miss, quote, some time, although Steichen does expect Gardner to return at some point this season. Monday Night Football, the New England Patriots regained the number 1 seed in the AFC playoff picture after crushing the New York Giants at home 33-15. Patriots improved to an NFL best 11-2, while the Giants, already eliminated from the playoff picture, dropped to one of the league's worst records at 2-11. College football yesterday, LSU officially introducing Lane Kiffin as the program's new head coach. Kiffin departs Ole Miss after almost 6 full seasons as head coach, including a 2025 regular season in which the program went 11-1, including a current number 7 ranking in the college football playoff. LSU finished the 2025 season at 7-5 and is bowl eligible, however, ended up with an SEC record of 3-5. Kiffin will not coach LSU in their upcoming bowl game. Instead, that responsibility will belong to interim head coach Frank Wilson, who took over for Brian Kelly, fired by LSU in late October. And Pat Fitzgerald is back coaching, and within the Big Ten, Michigan State yesterday officially naming the former Northwestern head coach as their new head coach. In 17 seasons at Northwestern, Fitzgerald posted a 110-101 record, including 5 bowl game wins. Fitzgerald was fired by Northwestern in July of 2023 due to an alleged hazing scandal. NHL Blackhawks open up a 4-game Western road trip tonight at the Vegas Golden Knight. And that's a look at your sports for this Tuesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Mantil. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Del Monte canned vegetables on sale this week at Stragan Mantil. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on those Del Monte vegetables. You'll be entered in for a chance to win the $50 gift card from Stragan Mantil and Touhyville, 219-866-4104.
Hi, everyone. Gina Bellich here with the Legal Help Center. And we have a special guest with us today, Super Bowl champ Vernon Davis. So, Vernon, tell all of our radio listeners who should call right now.
Well, Gina, first off, thank you for having me join you here in the studio. Now, as far as who should call in, anyone who's been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, give us a call right now and find out how much money you could potentially get.
Thanks, Vernon. You heard it, folks. If you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, give us a call right now and find out how much money you could potentially get. Call 800-931-3030. That's 800-931-3030. 800-931-3030. Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states.
Nugget Bills, Nuggets all the way.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets
is sharing them when we cut down the Christmas tree.
We will pack the car with gifts. And of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Share the nuggets, share the joy. Order the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Welcome to Cricket Wireless. Santa?
I've got to get Mrs. Claus a gift or I'm in a whole lot of trouble.
How about a single unlimited line? Only $35, plus a free Moto G 5G.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Here, take a present.
Says it's for Timmy in Des Moines.
Never heard of him.
Join Cricket Nation and get a single line for $35 per month, plus a free Moto G 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Cricket may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Requires activation of new line on select unlimited plan or higher. Pay $40 first month. New lines only. First month service charge. Tax, with sale fees, terms and restrictions apply. Cricket 5G is not available everywhere. See cricketwireless.com for details.
Congratulations to Kathy and Rensselaer. She knew that Del Monte vegetables are on sale this week for 88 cents each at Stragan Mantil. You can shop online at StraganMantil.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. You can set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragan Mantil, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StraganMantil.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragan Mantil and Touhyville. We will draw the winner on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with a goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
It's time to light up the holidays. Jasper County REMC is hosting their annual Christmas decorating contest on Facebook. Whether it's a few twinkling lights or full-on Griswold glory,
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
here's how it works. Email a photo of your decorated property along with your name and address to Jasper REMC at jasperremc.com. by midnight December 12th. Photos will be posted on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page starting December 15th, and the public will vote. Every like is one vote. One lucky winner gets a gift card announced on December 26th. Entries are for Jasper County REMC members only. Voting is open to everyone. So share your photo and get those votes. For all the details, visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
What's today?
It's Tuesday. Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday, yes, Tuesday.
Ooh, hello, early bird.
Right, early bird.
The early bird worm.
We have work to do. We have work to do.
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
Well, someone has to do it, right?
But it's not going to be me.
It's certainly not going to be me.
Let's be bucking for another ring.
You're on the air.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on a Fun Time Tuesday on Giving Tuesday. Speaking of giving, we saw Terry Fagley out at the Good Sam Jam on Wednesday. We welcome to the program Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. You know, I'm good, but I will say I got up this morning, looked outside, and it was so bright with all of that snow.
With the snow? Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to put my sunglasses on.
That's how we felt at 5 o'clock in the morning. We just, it was like,
oh, I bet you did.
It just looked great though. Like when it's untouched like that, it's just, it's so nice out there. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, it is. So, but as nice as it looks, if you don't have to go out and it, don't deal with it. Icy fog this morning is also what we're dealing with. So, yes. So be safe out there. We'll get you guys updated on school closings and delays in just a little bit. But first, what's going on in the world of real estate?
Well, I'm going to commend all of my sellers out there. I could not believe how fast people had their walks shoveled and their driveways plowed and able to get those showings done, because this Thanksgiving weekend was the busiest Thanksgiving weekend in real estate that we've had in a few years. We got several offers come in. We had showings all weekend. It was just crazy in comparison to other weekends. You know, a lot of Thanksgiving, you know, you can be gone from Thursday to Monday and you don't miss a beat. And this weekend was not like that. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful and I commend those sellers. The other thing I wanted to point out today is as you're out and about looking at houses, make sure, that you're, as a buyer, knocking that snow off of your feet, off of your shoes, or slipping off your shoes as you step inside for these sellers, because we have some homes, a lot of homes anymore have hardwood floors and things like this. And it's really tough on those floors, for people to come in there and track up the house. So just make sure as a buyer that you remember that, gosh, this is somebody's investment, and I need to really get this snow knocked off and get going. Interest rates right now, we're just waiting to see what the Fed is going to do. I'm sure hoping that things come down a little more, but the real estate market is really busy. So if you're out and about, you're thinking about listing, you're thinking about selling, give us a call at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer. Let our real estate experience work for you.
All righty. Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week. All right.
You too.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley, Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit online at cornerstoneshomes.com. And, of course, you can always check out Cornerstone Real Estate on Facebook.
Yeah, that just goes to show you it's not like people only buy in the summer.
No.
You know how that used to be a thing? They used to say, ooh, in the Midwest.
Sure.
Like things slow down now. No, they aren't.
Right? Right.
Nope.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, and I always thought, like, you need a home when you need a home. You get a new job, you're moving to the area.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah, it's just you don't know when that job is going to come, when it's time to move, when things just kick in the way. Maybe you want to start off the new year with a new house.
Yeah,
it's
maybe you need to downsize. Maybe it's
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many different different times that when you're ready to move, you're ready to move. So, all right. Got to mention, portion of the show is brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They have a ton of different things that they do for their residents, for people that come in for short-term rehab or therapy services and stuff. They make sure everybody is treated like an individual. That's what they do at georgeaid.org. You can find out more. You can also call them at 219-275-2531 to find out more about what they do at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. You can also like them on Facebook. We do have some closings and delays this morning when it comes to schools. I want to keep you updated. Of course, all of our closings and cancellations brought to you by Nitco. Visit nitco.com. Find out how you can get high-speed internet for that e-learning. You need the e-learning? Contact Nitco today about high-speed internet for your home. Some areas have fiber. That's nitco.com. Key Valley School, Rensselaer Central School, West Central School, and St. Augustine all closed with e-learning. Tri-County closed, no e-learning today. And then we've got some 2-hour delays on North Newton, South Newton, Twin Lakes, North White, and Harvest Christian Academy, all on 2-hour delay this morning. If you didn't hear your school, make sure you check with them. Of course, we're just going by what we know and who's contacted us. So if it changes, it's we only know as fast as we know. So and if you're in charge of a school, you can always give us a call, 219-866-5105, extension 23. Leave it there. We'll make sure we get it on the air. And you can always contact us through email and Facebook as well. We'll keep you updated on closings and delays here on the Q, 98 Gold and Bear Country.
And we get those messages 24/7.
Yes.
So it's not like, oh, we leave and then they're forwarded to us. So don't think we're not going to see it and get it and listen to it, because we do.
Absolutely.
Every waking moment.
Right. We get them. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we want to keep everybody informed, and we'll keep you updated on all of our radio stations, the Q98 Golden Bear Country, as well as on our Facebook pages. Again, all brought to you by Nitco. All right. So yesterday we were chit-chatting about Christmas movies.
Yes.
Some of them are coming back to the theaters. So I'm hoping, I want to check with the Fountain Stone Theater. I want to see. A lot of times they bring movies back for the holidays. I'm hoping they do that, because I really like that idea of just going and catching one of the holiday classics in the theater.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
There's things you got to see, like Die Hard. You got to see that on the movie screen.
Oh, that would be cool if somebody
Wouldn't
brought
that be a
back.
good movie to bring that back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be a cool move. So here's some of them. These are more of the national chains, obviously, but National Lampoon's Vacation, going to be at AMC and Regal Cinemas. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the 25th anniversary of that.
Wow.
and
He's a mean one.
Now,
Mr. Grudge.
I have to assume when they say 25th anniversary, we're talking about the one with Jim Carrey. It's already 25 years old.
I was like, yeah, because the cartoon one has got to be what?
Right.
50, 60 years old?
Right. So, but I can't believe the one with Jim Carrey is 25 years old.
All right. We can all stop that
Right.
now.
Right. Elf is going to be in AMC Cinemark and Regal Cinemas. Polar Express headed to AMC and Regal. Love Actually at AMC and Regal. Scrooge is going to be at some Regal Cinemas along with Gremlins. I forgot Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
I totally forgot about that.
Yes, it starts off as a Christmas present. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of think Ace acts like one.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We cannot feed
With
him
the
after
noises.
midnight or get him wet.
Right.
A Christmas Story. It's a Wonderful Life going to be at the Regal Cinemas, and then the original animated Dr. Seuss, The Grinch, is going to be at Cinemark, AMC, and Regal Cinemas. So that is way cool. But I want to see if Fountain Stone Theater is going to do some of these, because I think that would be.
I want him to do Die Hard now. Now I'm on a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's some movies like It's a Wonderful Life. I kind of feel like it's on Channel 5. Like I don't, or Peacock. I don't know that it needs to be grandiose on the big screen. Die Hard does.
No, it's just one of those.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it's just one of those fun things to do.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Like that's, maybe we could. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably something for more of a later meeting off the air, but maybe we put something
Touhyville
together.
does a Christmas
we do a
movie.
Die Hard like night at the.
What if we do a night at the Fountain Stone? And yeah,
we do Die Hard. Yeah,
I loved it when we sponsored stuff at the Cat.
Mm-hmm.
When we did
we
used to do movie night on what it was always in October, right?
Halloween. We used to do a Halloween movie. It started as a Halloween midnight movie.
Mm-hmm.
We did, I think, The Exorcist one year.
Oh no,
At
I
midnight.
stayed home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, nothing scary. N-O.
And then we did. I think we did Willy Wonka one year.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
It's on your movie
Like
poster.
some kind of like animated monster fun movie. I forget what we did, but we did a bunch of different things.
I think we should do that, and I think we definitely should do Let's Do the Time Warp again. We should do
Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror.
Yes.
At midnight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that would be something fun to do too.
Yep.
For sure.
Because that's, if you haven't seen it, you said you never saw it in the theaters.
Never.
Okay. I saw it like a gazillion times in the theaters.
Did you? You went
And
did
each
the
time
fun
I
thing?
did all the more, I had a squirt gun. I had a bag of bread. I had the sign that said a 10, like the Olympic sign. I loved seeing Rocky Horror and playing games.
Yeah.
With it.
I never did it.
Because I can still remember in Skokie, Illinois, is where I saw it for the first time when it was interactive. And I hadn't known.
Right,
I
you
saw
didn't
the
know that
first
that was
time. I
coming?
just watched and I was like,
Well, that was the first time you ever saw the movie? Was that way?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
You just
So
didn't know
the
it was
first time I
interactive.
saw it,
Okay.
I saw it. Then it became, I think there was a movement to make it interactive. And when they threw the slices of bread in the air and they started to squirt gun everybody with water and all of it, it was the best.
Yeah.
Who does not want to be participating in that?
Right.
And then when everybody went up to the front and started doing the time warp, I love that movie.
Now, when I was a kid,
well, you were a kid when it first came out, right? So was it inappropriate for you? Because it is kind of a little.
because I don't think I saw it till I was older.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Um,
So you weren't part of when it launched. When did it launch?
That's
Because
what
I
I'm
was
looking right now. 1975. So yeah, so I didn't.
Okay, so I
didn't
was
see it-
7.
I didn't see it when I was 1.
I didn't
So,
either.
yeah.
I saw it on our class trip the drop off point and pickup for all parents, like when we went away for the bus, you know, was in the movie theater parking lot. So we all scrambled and decided to see Rocky Horror on the when we came back. It was great.
All right.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. By the way, just added to the closed list, North Newton now closed with e-learning. So,
yeah,
just,
because it's
so you
black ice out
yeah,
there. It's
yeah.
not cool.
No, it's
And they did a great job of clearing snow
right but
overnight.
Still, you can't.
I mean,
you can't stop it when it's freezing out there and the frost is making it ice.
well, when as soon as it hits the ground or the stairs or the holding things like the, you know, when you're walking downstairs, what are those called? The railings. Yeah. So everything is, oh my gosh, it's Giving Day. Maybe we should give to the Cheryl Foundation for memory loss and
boy.
like, what's that called again?
Right. Oh my goodness. All right. So North Newton closed with e-learning, along with the other ones we mentioned before. Of course, all closings and delays brought to us by Nitco. Visit Nitco.com. Christine says, good morning. The worst Christmas movie ever is an oldie called Santa Claus on Mars. So bad.
Oh, that's a great question, though. We need that as a poll question.
What worst
What's
Christmas
the
movie?
worst Christmas movie? And don't say Elf.
Some people might. By the way, we got a couple other folks jumping in on the poll question today. Where do you keep your thermostat at? I knew this would create some things, you know. So let's see. Tina says mine drops to 62 at 10:30 at night. So that's on that schedule. Like, yeah, that was the original number on that schedule was 62. Yep.
Oh, 62. What do you wake up with icicles? Like
Right.
instead of boogers on your nose?
Right.
Like, wow.
Goes back up to 73 at 4:30 in the morning, which is 30 minutes before we get up. So they figure you're under blankets, so you stay warmer.
Oh.
Becky says we keep it at 68 and have blankets by us. Sometimes comfort is more important than cost. It says Arthur is not nice in the winter. What's Arthur?
Maybe her spouse?
Is that the like the way the cost of heating and air or something? Like a thing? I don't understand. It's in quotes, so it must be something funny that I'm missing. So Melissa says I was at my sister's Sunday night. It was so hot. I said, don't you throw some sand on the floor and pretend we're at the beach? They had the thermostat on at 71. So it's not that hot. Yeah. But I'm telling you, when I get chilly, I'll knock it up to 72 or 73 just for a little bit. And it doesn't take long before I'm like, oh, it's dying in here. You know, and then it's a real like fine line.
Yeah. That's why every time we moved anytime we moved the thermostat off 70, we were sorry we did it. Up or down or whatever it is. We were like,
yeah.
Kevin says Elf is the most annoying movie.
See?
It's the Kevin and Susie Club. I can't, it's a taste and smell thing.
Right.
I mean,
right.
you can't debate.
I know.
But it blows my mind because I laugh every time and I've seen the movie 700 times.
Right.
I love it.
Debbie says they keep their thermostat at 68. She says, my husband is freezing, but menopause is not my friend. I get that. I will tell you that.
Arthur is arthritis, maybe?
Oh, that's what Connie just said. Sorry. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for letting us know. Now I get it. Yeah. So, it's funny when Cheryl was going through it. It was like every 5 minutes, can you turn the fan on? Okay, can you turn the fan off? Okay, you think you turn the fan on for a little bit? Oh, do you mind turning the fan off? I can't take it. It was,
it's when that during those years, like first I had a conniption fit. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I don't know if I lived under a rock somewhere, but I asked my doctor, like, oh, menopause, because they were putting me into it with breast cancer. How long does it last? And they said 10 years. And I said, what?
Right.
Like, what are you talking about? No, I'm like, no. How long does it last? And they're like 10 years. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. But then I gave away all my turtlenecks. So I rarely, you'll see me like I wore a turtleneck yesterday, but it's cotton. But I will rarely wear something that's tight to the neck and conforming, because I was like, the next minute you'll see me naked.
Right.
And I don't care that I'm on video. I can't take it. When I can't take it, I cannot take it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's funny. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got some fun stories to dive into. We'll check in on our poll question and where the thermostats are at, as well as I've got some info on Giving Tuesday. Today's Giving Tuesday. We're teaming up with the Jasper Newton Foundation and just encouraging folks to give wherever, whenever, whatever you can do, whatever you can give. Again, lots of people listening. If you can give $1 today, that's if everybody gave $1, I think we'd knock the day out. So, all right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Plenty of fun stuff to get into, and I want to tell my DeMont Chamber of Commerce story that I've been talking about in my head for an hour. So don't go anywhere.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Areas of freezing fog this morning. The freezing fog may be locally dense, reducing visibility to 1/4 mile or less in some areas. If traveling, be prepared for sudden changes in visibility. Patchy slick spots are possible on untreated surfaces. Please be careful and take it slowly. Mostly cloudy with a high near 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy with blustery winds and a low around 19. Wednesday, a 30% chance of snow afternoon. Cloudy and windy with a high near 31. Wednesday night, a 30% chance of snow before midnight. Cloudy and windy with a low around 6 and wind chill values as low as -7. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 14. Thursday night, partly cloudy and bitter cold with a low around -2.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Some call it overplanning. At Stanish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Stanish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Stanish Generators on Facebook.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Make this your season to start something new at the CDL Academy at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our Class A, Class B, and Class A refresher courses offer hands-on training that helps you build real skills and confidence for the road ahead. With expert instruction and small classes, you'll be ready to earn your CDL and start a rewarding career in 2026. Secure your spot before the holidays to start strong in the new year. Sign up today at stjoe.edu.
It's time to light up the holidays. Jasper County REMC is hosting their annual Christmas decorating contest on Facebook. Whether it's a few twinkling lights or full-on Griswold glory,
250 strands of light, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
here's how it works. Email a photo of your decorated property along with your name and address to Jasper REMC at jasperremc.com by midnight December 12th. Photos will be posted on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page starting December 15th, and the public will vote. Every like is one vote. One lucky winner gets a gift card announced on December 26th. Entries are for Jasper County REMC members only. Voting is open to everyone. So share your photo and get those votes. For all the details, visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook.
When it's time for harvest, you have days, not weeks, to get your grain out of the field and safely stored. That's why Chester Agricultural Systems and Brock Grain Storage Bins are built to deliver day-to-day reliability and long-lasting durability to protect your crop and your investment. Smart recommendations, reliable service, and trusted relationships. It's what being a Brock dealer is all about. At Chester Ag Systems in North Judson, their support is as strong as their steel, doing whatever it takes to protect your crop and keep your farming operation working without problems. Brock Solid means your grain storage, handling, conditioning, and structures will stand up to the challenge. And Chester Ag Systems is always here to help you grow. Call 574-896-5600. That's 574-896-5600. Or visit chesterinc.com.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Morning is an important time of day.
Are you awake?
I am awake.
But I'm not happy.
It is way too early for this, guys.
And I haven't even had my coffee yet.
So it's Tuesday.
Hey, it's only Tuesday.
Is it really?
Yep, nothing to get excited about.
Well, I, for one, am very excited about this. About what?
About what? About this show.
What about this show?
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. It is Giving Tuesday. We're going to tell you all about that in just a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portion of the show is brought to us by Steve's Specialized Services. Visit Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Save big on Bad Boy Mowers and Bandits, as well as Bad Boy Tractors. That's right. They now have Bad Boy Tractors, and they're doing big deals on them, up to they've got the $2,000 off Bandits right now in stock. So along with other great deals, visit them at stevespecialized.com. And of course, you can go like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook, as well as check out their super cool new log home showroom.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, it's just,
I got evicted. I was there with my sleeping bag, my pillow, and all my blankets and pillows and stuff like that. And they said, take a hike.
Right. And
I love the look of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And today is Grinch Meal Day at McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So I had to take a ride out to the WIBN transmitter yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I made it to McDonald's with 5 minutes to spare. I didn't even order from the app yesterday. It was like first time. I always order through the app, but I didn't know if I was going to make it for breakfast or for lunch. So I just drove right there, and I got there with 5 minutes to spare on breakfast. So I was able to get my McDonald's breakfast yesterday. But McDonald's Grinch meal includes a choice of a Big Mac or a 10-piece McNugget, medium dill pickle Grinch salt McShaker fries.
Okay, I got to try those.
Yeah. A medium drink and a pair of themed socks, like Grinch socks.
Okay.
It's a limited time offer, available at your local Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's.
We're doing that for lunch today.
So, all right. I'm in.
Now, will you do, because I really want a fish fillet, will you do it? And then I can order my double fish fillet?
Sure.
I mean, I'll eat a burger, but I really love my fish fillet.
Right. Well, and you love the McNuggets, so you can get a 10-piece McNugget, but I'll do the 10-piece McNugget. Yeah, for sure. That's and then but that means I'm going to have to also get some regular fries because listen,
Yeah, why is there a such thing as medium fries? That just should outlawed. That's
Oh no,
outlawed.
medium fries is usually what I get.
I'm telling you right now, they should switch it for the sake of the employees. It's tough having different sizes and things. And it should be illegal to have anything less than a supersized
All right.
vat of fries.
All right. Well, there's
It should
that.
have its own bag, in fact.
But listen, the Grinch meal is all you, because I am not a dill pickle.
You're
salt
not a
guy.
pickle freak. Yeah, freak.
I like
You
I like
aren't.
pickles. I like pickles.
I
don't
just bought a
like-
baseball cap that says I love pickles.
I like pickles. I don't like pickle stuff. Like you got those weirdo pickle balls, and that's
Yes.
yeah. Mhm. And
Oh,
I don't mean
they're
like,
so good.
I don't mean like the game people play. It's like
No, they're like cheese balls,
Cheetos,
but
yeah.
oh, they're not like Cheetos. Stop it.
They're
just
that kind of crunch,
Yes.
that texture. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So anyway, but you can get your Grinch meal today at McDonald's starting today.
Can you get a
Use the
pickle
app.
pizza?
I don't think so. But it's not time for that yet.
Oh, okay. I tried. Usually you thank me. Goodbye.
I do. Thank
now
you.
I'm pulling
Thank
out
you.
my
Well,
handy dandy.
we have been
F-bomb.
saying, and it's one of my plans for 2026 is to get you a clock over there. So it'll be helpful for you.
I don't get it. It's 7:46.
Right? Okay. But if I do it right now,
Mm-hmm.
then we usually do it, go into the break, and then we're
Got
into the next hour of news and stuff.
Okay.
So I'd be too fast.
Okay.
And we could do it, and then we can come back and chit chat.
No, that's okay. I
then you
don't
have-
want to talk to you anymore.
Well, then you have to leave. Now I'm going to get into radio about radio. We do it then, because then you don't have to leave the room with your
Yeah,
phone
I
to go
get it.
run
I get
away.
it. I'm
you
just
know?
teasing you.
You don't.
You
don't have
know
to run
what you're
away.
doing more than I
So-
do. That's just a
Well,
fact.
that's not always the right way,
Mhm.
but okay. Nonetheless, today is Giving Tuesday, and coming up in the next hour, we're going to talk with Brianne Hooker from Jasper Newton Foundation, all about Giving Tuesday, and all about what Jasper Newton Foundation does, and
How easy they make it.
yes,
For everybody.
yes, for sure. So here's the deal too. So the Jasper Newton Foundation is working with us this year to make it super easy for Giving Tuesday. You can do it. You can donate on their website, but also they're having lunch in the office. They're staying in the office all day today, despite all kinds of things being closed. So you can just run right by their office, 301 North Van Rensselaer Street in Rensselaer, and drop off. You want to drop off a buck? You want to drop off a Finsky, as
Now,
the kids say.
Are
The kids say
they?
that.
They're located. I haven't heard Finsky since the car business. Like there was Finsky, Hundo. Like there,
Sure.
Okay, so I was the only one in town that did not know where they're located. It did
didn't
not
either.
look like their building. I
Yes.
always thought it was a church.
Yeah.
So you're in the right place.
Yeah,
And
301
that's 301.
North Van Rensselaer Street.
Okay.
And you just stop in. You could drop off money.
Money, honey.
Listen,
you're going to spend it at Marshall's anyway. That's the way I look at it.
That's Cheryl's logic.
Right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So if
So
you're
why not help somebody else's
right,
life?
right. I mean,
And trust me that sometimes God chooses to show you how he used you and sometimes not. So you may even get surprised to see where that money went
right.
in some way, shape, or form. But I've never given and not known it to be helpful or the right thing.
Yep. And here's what I'll tell you. You can drop off money at the Jasper Newton Foundation, and you can give it to them and say, I want this to go to such and such charity. You could say the food pantry. You could say to a scholarship fund, to whatever. You could say, I want it to go
The
to
theater,
something
there's
good.
like
The,
theater.
Carnegie Theater, I think.
Yeah.
Carnegie Players, I think that's in there.
Mhm.
So
There's veterans, Jasper County Veterans Association, Newton County Veterans Association. Yeah.
All of that.
Many good causes.
And there's a list of them on the website,
Yes.
JasperNewtonFoundation.org.
Mm-hmm.
So also when you go to the website, there's things on there. You can pick categories. So you can pick, I want to donate to something where Jasper Newton Foundation matches every dollar I give.
Mm-hmm.
They give another $2.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
$2 match for every $1 donated. There's a whole category for that on the website.
Yeah.
And here's what I'll tell you. Whatever money you give, let's say you just say, I just want it to go to a good cause. It's going to be local.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give to the Jasper Newton Foundation for it to go to somebody in California.
Mm-hmm.
It stays in Jasper and Newton County.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're going to talk with Brianne all about that coming up in just a little bit. It's super exciting. And
I just know our community is so giving anyway.
Yes.
They just are filled with good people. We saw that when we did a turkey giveaway, and every time I turned around, we were giving them. I dropped off certificates every day.
Right.
Every single day we gave out turkeys, I was by the Good Samaritan Food Pantry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it made a difference.
It really did.
It does.
Mm-hmm. You'd be amazed at the amount of people that get helped by that.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So before I forget again, I wanted to mention the DeMott Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
DEVA and the DeMott Chamber of Commerce is always doing something. They're always doing big things for DeMott. They're always helping out in different areas. They're putting on events and doing different things.
And she's a good-hearted human being. So she's always on the go, always thinking, always moving, always doing, always giving.
Yes. So, and they're always pushing the idea of shopping local, as well as advertise local. They're very, they push us and push our things. So they also do a newsletter monthly, of things going on in the area.
Yeah.
So
just sign up to get it. Trust us when there's good stuff in there.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And as a business owner, if you're a member of the DeMott Chamber of Commerce, you can send in your news and things like that.
Yeah.
So last month, I don't know if you remember, you and I won the super cool award, the Indiana Broadcasters Association.
Oh yeah.
And the news was supposed to be in, like, I think the day before we win the award. And I emailed DEVA.
It was the 28th or something.
And I said, if I email you the next morning, can you get it in? And she said, sure, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So
you forgot.
I forgot.
There's no way that was ever going to happen.
But I thought I'd be so excited that I'd get the news.
Sure,
sure. So we won best individual commercial, and I forgot. And I got the newsletter. I remember seeing it for November, and instead of me going in it, like I really do every time, and I scroll through the whole thing to see what's going on. Some of it is to see what's going on with businesses so we can help them.
Yes.
We can say, hey, you got this big thing going on. You should advertise it on the radio. So, but instead what it did was it sparked me, and I went, I forgot to send in our news. And I didn't look at the newsletter. And I got mad.
She's a friend of mine on Facebook.
So I went and made one for the December, for like the new newsletter, and I sent it to her. And the newsletter came out yesterday, and I scrolled through it and I went, oh, she didn't get my email. I can't believe I missed it. And so I emailed her and I said, hey, I may have gotten this in too late or you missed it. And she goes, no, it was in last month's newsletter. And I go, I could have sworn I forgot to do it. She goes, you did. I went to your Facebook page and I made it because you and Cheryl were talking about it, and I was so excited for you guys, and it was in last month's newsletter.
Oh.
And it just knocked me out that's called going above and beyond for businesses in the area.
Yeah.
And that's what it means to be a member of the DeMott Chamber of Commerce. So I just wanted to point that out, that DEVA just like took it upon herself and said, you know what? I know they're excited about this. He said that he was going to send it to me, and obviously, with everything else going on, he missed it. So I'm going to make sure I do it. And she did. and it was with a picture of us and
You're kidding.
with the trophy and everything. It was all super fantastic. So yeah. So I just thought that was really just a cool move. So just if you're a business in the area, and I should say it's not just businesses in DeMott that are a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they do things for businesses all over the area. So I just thought that was a really cool thing that they did. And I wanted to thank Diva for going above and beyond once again. And just showing us how important we are as businesses in this area, and how important the DeMott Chamber of Commerce is. So thank you so much. Now we can give away pizza.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're calling number 7. Who's this?
Cody.
Hi, Cody. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. Today, because it is Giving Tuesday, there is no question. We are just giving you the pizza, and since it is Giving Tuesday, we are also going to give a pizza to the food pantry, the Rensselaer Food Pantry. So you get a pizza, and so does someone else here on Giving Tuesday. Does that sound good, Cody? All right. Hold on, sir. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info and get you all taken care of. We're in a giving mood here on Giving Tuesday in Touhyville. So stick around for all kinds of fun. Coming up in a little bit, Brianne Hooker from the Jasper Newton Foundation.
Winners and families of winners on the pizza quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The pizza quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
It's time to light up the holidays. Jasper County REMC is hosting their annual Christmas decorating contest on Facebook. Whether it's a few twinkling lights or full-on Griswold glory,
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
here's how it works. Email a photo of your decorated property along with your name and address to jasperremc@jasperremc.com. by midnight December 12th. Photos will be posted on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page starting December 15th, and the public will vote. Every like is one vote. One lucky winner gets a gift card announced on December 26th. Entries are for Jasper County REMC members only. Voting is open to everyone. So share your photo and get those votes. For all the details, visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook.
The holiday season is here, and that means busier mornings. So busy, you might be tempted to skip breakfast. But why skip it when you could swing by McDonald's and grab 2 of your favorite breakfast sandwiches for just $6? McDonald's has your favorites hot and ready. The Sausage McMuffin with egg, the Sausage, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, and Sausage, Egg, and Cheese Bagel. Start your day right and delicious. Only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-969-5511. That's 800-969-5511. This is The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on The Q.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
Pulaski County Sheriff's Office stated they, along with assistance from the Indiana State Police Emergency Response Team, took part in what was described as, quote, serving a high-risk arrest warrant, unquote, on Monday at a residence 3 miles north of Maderaryville. County law enforcement stated that 3 suspects were taken into custody and that what took place was described as part of an arrest warrant by Porter County for Jason Looney. Pulaski County Sheriff's Department reported that 2 Polaris side-by-side vehicles were recovered that had been reported stolen. They were valued at more than $50,000. Our news department learned that Looney has an active warrant for burglary and theft from back in November, when 1 person was taken into custody. However, no other information is known about the warrant. Law enforcement stated during the apprehension, state police armored vehicles played a critical role in ensuring the safety of all personnel. Many of the state police posts in Indiana were busier than normal this past weekend due to the weather, including the location at Lowell. Public Information Officer Sergeant Glenn Fifield provided a snapshot of the 24-hour period from 10 a.m. Saturday until 10 a.m. Sunday regarding the number of weather-related incidents they covered in their 7-county area. Many were in the area of Interstate 65 between Crown Point and Remington, including 39 crashes, 68 slide-offs, and 16 motorist requested assistance calls. More were reported on I-8094 from the Illinois state line to the Michigan state line, including in Hammond, where a driver had died due to a medical emergency. In a related story, Jasper County Sheriff Pat Williamson said they responded to 18 slide-offs, 3 property damage accidents, 2 personal injury crashes, and 1 leaving the scene crash. The department also received 43 calls for assistance from the interstate, and most were forwarded to the state police, while deputies assisted with others. Also on Interstate 70 near Putnamville, about halfway between Indianapolis and Terre Haute, the weather caused a 45-vehicle chain reaction pileup during the Thanksgiving Day weekend travel rush. There were no reported major injuries, but state police reported the interstate was closed for a time, with all lanes opening back up late Saturday afternoon. Indiana House Republican leaders have released a proposed redrawing of the state's congressional maps aimed at producing a 9-0 Republican U.S. House delegation. If the proposal would be approved, Jasper, Newton, White, and Benton counties would remain in the 4th District, along with most of Tippecanoe County and 9 more counties to the south. Pulaski and Stark counties would be in a much differently configured 1st District that would still include all of Lake County, the very southwest corner of Porter County, and 5 other mostly rural counties with smaller cities to the southeast. The 1st District is held by Democratic Congressman Frank Mervan. The current 7th District, held by Democrat Andre Carson, would be absorbed by 4 other largely rural congressional districts. Public hearings will be scheduled before any vote would be taken. If approved in the House, a map proposal would be sent to the Senate, where it faces an unknown future. Hundreds of demonstrators were reportedly on hand at the State House, objecting to any redistricting. And good news to report, as the family of Ever Winters, a 14-year-old from Lowell who had been missing since last Saturday, has been found safe. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
92-year-old Gilbert Naniga of DeMott passed away on November 17th. A celebration of life for Gilbert Naniga will be held at American Reformed Church today from 10 a.m. until the time of service at 11 a.m., with Pastor Troy Naniga officiating. Interment with military honors will be held at Holland Cemetery at 2 o'clock today. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 88-year-old Erica Gudis passed away on November 28th. Visitation will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, and 1 hour prior to funeral services at St. Luke Lutheran Church in Winnemac on Thursday. Funeral services for Erica Gudis will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday at St. Luke Lutheran Church. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made in her memory to St. Luke Lutheran Church. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Areas of freezing fog this morning. The freezing fog may be locally dense, reducing visibility to 1/4 mile or less in some areas. If traveling, be prepared for sudden changes in visibility. Patchy slick spots are possible on untreated surfaces. Please be careful and take it slowly. Mostly cloudy with a high near 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy with blustery winds and a low around 19. Wednesday, a 30% chance of snow afternoon. Cloudy and windy with a high near 31. Wednesday night, a 30% chance of snow before midnight. Cloudy and windy with a low around 6 and wind chill values as low as -7. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 14. Thursday night, partly cloudy and bitter cold with a low around -2.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
Today is the National Day of Giving. This is Giving Tuesday. Every year on the first Tuesday after Thanksgiving. Giving.
Need exists in every community. It's National Day of Giving today. I will give everything. Use the spirit of the holiday season to help other people.
Every little bit helps, you know.
Happy National Day of Giving.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, hanging out, doing our thing on Giving Tuesday.
Yes, and Madison Kane is excited because she has another e-learning day. No school for you.
That's right. It is Giving Tuesday, having lots of fun. And we're excited to welcome into the program Breanne Hooker from the Jasper Newton Foundation. Good morning. How are you?
This is the best day ever, so I'm great. And I love your shirts. Those are fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. Yes, it's today is Giving Tuesday, and we're excited for the first of many to be teaming up with the Jasper Newton Foundation. And Breanne and I met a couple of weeks ago, and she said her whole thing for Giving Tuesday is I just want more people to know about it. I want more people to know that like it's a day to give. Now, every day is a day to give, but I was talking about it earlier. I know we have lots of people listening, online, on the air, on our 2 radio stations, the Q and 98 Gold, as well as throughout the days on Bear Country. If everybody listening just gave $1 today, every single person give $1 to something today, that would knock the day out.
Oh, man.
It would be amazing. So,
well, and it would start a habit.
Yeah.
Because really, we're all busy and we're, not making excuses. We're not thinking about it,
Mhm,
but that there's a day dedicated to making sure we care for our fellow human beings.
Yeah.
And we give of ourselves with no excuses, but out of happiness and joy, knowing that it's going to go and help somebody. It's going to change someone's life.
Right.
They're inevitably, period. No matter how little or how much you give, it's going to change someone's life. So
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
and we know we don't have to tell you about that. You're in the business of that every day.
Well, speaking of which, so Brianne, let's start by telling everybody about the Jasper Newton Foundation and like what you guys do, because I know I came to town, Cheryl came to town. We hear Jasper Newton Foundation all over the place,
right?
But I don't know that we really knew until we started talking with you, and then went to the Fund Wrangler recently. That what exactly the Jasper Newton Foundation was and what you guys do.
Perfect. So thanks for making time for this today. This, like I said, I woke up this morning like it was Christmas. It's my favorite day of the year. Jasper Newton Foundation is a community foundation, and community foundations are found all over the United States, but Indiana has one in every county, thanks to the Lilly Endowment, helping us all get started in the early 90s. The 1990s, right? Like that feels like an old thing to say now.
Just a couple years ago.
I know, right? Don't do the math, but
right.
So basically, really simply, we hold donor funds. Donors give for any number of reasons. Some have left a fund in their brother's name for their very favorite charity, and we send them a donation every year out of that fund. Those funds are invested and they keep growing and growing. And we are designed to live here forever. We're designed to do this forever and ever, as long as someone sits in this desk and there's money to give. The other thing, we also have our community funds in both counties where we offer grants to our local nonprofits and charitable activities. One of my favorite charity groups that operates this time of year is Santa's Chefs in Newton County, where people in Newton County get together and make a Christmas meal and then deliver it all over the county on the day of Christmas morning.
Wow.
They're amazing people. You can find them on Facebook, but that's like one of my favorite, also favorite. I'm going to say everything's my favorite today, so don't judge me. But
I love it. I love how excited you are. You really are like it's Christmas morning.
She's the perfect person to be doing that job.
Yes.
To head the spearhead the foundation.
So we like to focus our grants on several areas really quick. Historic preservation, health and wellness, education and scholarship, arts and culture, and then community initiatives. You often see us around when there's a park being built, because that's a great community initiative, and we help donors have a place to give those funds, and then we can give those back out to the town or community that is going to build that park together. So yeah, it's really simply, that's what we do, is we hold money and do with it what the donors want to do, and hopefully we do that forever. So
well, and that's part of what today is that people can actually physically bring you guys money today. Brianne said everybody's going to be there all day. You guys are going to do lunch in, so you can
8 to 4.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, can bring money to the Jasper Newton Foundation, and like we said earlier, I don't know that everybody realizes that that's your building. I mean, you got a big sign out there, but you drive by and you're like, oh, look at that nice church. No, wait, that's the Jasper Newton Foundation.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah. So 301 North Van Rensselaer Street. So if you guys stop by, you donate. They can do one of two things. They can donate money and ask you, like, hey, this is where I want this to go, or say, I want this to go to this foundation or this food pantry or whatever, and you guys will make sure that happens. Or they can just donate it and say, please get this to some foundation that needs it, and you'll take care of it that way.
Yeah, no. So today we're going to be here all day. I have to go work on the sidewalk because there's some snow. So to give us a minute to get that sorted, but come visit. So if you have a favorite local nonprofit, like a food pantry or something that's not open today, write your check out to the Jasper Newton Foundation. Put that in the memo line, that food pantry, and we will get those. We will convert all those donations and get those where they need to go. Write your check to the food pantry if you want to, and we'll just collect them and take them there later this week. You can also donate online to any number of funds we have here at the Community Foundation. So JasperNewtonFoundation.org, and there's a really big green Give Now button on the homepage when you get there. You can search for a scholarship fund, or search for a community fund, or search for any number of things you might want to contribute to, and do it online with your credit card today. Or you can stop by and we can help you. This is great. This is
Now,
whatever we can do to help.
I've got a question. Are you able to set something up if someone wants to make this a habit out of their paychecks? Every 2 weeks I get paid on the 1st and 15th. I want to give $50 of my check before I ever see it. Boom.
Though work-based campaigns like that would have to go through probably your HR department, but you could definitely call us, and I can get you set up with your debit card or credit card for ongoing contribution through. We use Square here, and we can get that set up on a monthly basis through our office. So just our phone number here is 219-866-5899, and we'll just call and we can get that sorted out. So we have a couple.
The other question I had for you was, do you keep track for taxes? Like, so if we come to you and we go through you, are we going to get like a whatever statement it is for our accountant at the end of the year?
Yeah, absolutely. So our foundation we're really, really friendly in that way. We actually acknowledge every gift we get. So you'll get a number of letters, and if you need to know the total, if you give $25 this month and something else later, you'll get 2 different letters that acknowledge that gift. But we're happy to. We do have people who forget or have lost them and call us, in March and ask, "Hey, can you tell me what I contributed last year?" And we're happy. We love that you gave, and we're very friendly. So happy to get that information to you at any point. So
very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Now, you mentioned the idea of if you want to give to your favorite food pantry. Brianne sent me 2 pages this morning that I just posted on the Q Facebook page for now. I'll get it up on the rest of them, with a whole list of all the local food pantries that you can give to. So
okay, then this shows you how I was so tied up with Good Samaritan. I didn't even know we had other food pantries.
So just to give you an idea: Community Church in Roselawn, Faith Harvest in Morocco, Newton County Community Services in Morocco, Little Help Food Pantry in Lake Village, Fowler Baptist Church Pantry in Fowler, Good Samaritan Food Pantry in Rensselaer, Good Neighbor Food Pantry in DeMott, Sorrowful Mother Parish in Wheatfield, and Bridge Food Pantry in Rensselaer, just to name a few. There's also Jasper County Community Services, Newton County Community Services, Coaction, Meals on Wheels, United Way of Northwest Indiana. So many ways
for food pantries,
just for food right there.
Okay,
in our area.
So Brianne, and if it again, because I don't know, I'm still learning about you. But I'm very curious and always trying to help. So what if you're in need? Do you plug those people into, like, I'm new to town, I'm suffering, because I don't have enough food for my children. How do I connect?
That's a great question. We of course we would never not help someone who calls, right? And we found ourselves in kind of in that role in the last few years, actually since COVID, we found ourselves in the middle of everything, right? The foundation's kind of in the middle of everything, and we kind of know a lot of people, so it makes sense. But if someone would call, we would be happy to help. The great thing about that paper I shared with Steve, and thank you for posting, because we're going to try to share it too, is there's contact information on there. So if you do need help and that's your community, feel free to go. The hours of operation are also on the form. The connection to United Way. Like if you really are stuck and don't know who to call, there's an info email on our website. Call us here. We'll see if we can get you connected. Township trustees are a great help during this time too. The VSO's office, if you happen to be a family of a veteran or are a veteran, they have all those connections as well. So
what's VSO stand for?
Veteran Service Officer.
Okay.
There's one in Jasper County and one in Newton County. Again, I have all those phone numbers, so feel free to reach out if you're looking for something. We'll be happy to help.
Wonderful. So,
and tell us a story, Brianne. I'm sure you've got like 3 billion of them, but for giving. Tell us a story that impacted your heart, that
Oh.
you actually saw person A and person B. Person B
Okay.
being the needy, person A being the giver, and how that kind of touched your heart.
I do have several, but I'll use a scholarship story in particular because that really tugged on all of our hearts here. We have a scholarship that's available for students who maybe aren't the best student at school, and someone probably not on a college track and potentially really interested in getting right to work. And this student moved here to our area, didn't really know anyone, kind of in kind of fleeing a difficult family situation, and really was embraced by this community, but was awarded the Filson scholarship, which is for students going into welding and other trades. And it's basically paid for his welding school. He sent the longest note that we've ever gotten thanking him, and his mom sent a note thanking us for that scholarship. It changed his life. He has a possibility and the ability now to do exactly what he wants to do and be when he grows up because of the funds that we have here. I don't have a specific example of food pantries being impactful, but I do know the money that's been given through us. For example, the Good Samaritan Food Pantry's been able to get a walk-in refrigerator and freezer. They've been able to take larger donations now, which has helped them with the funding cuts that have happened recently. And I know that's made a big difference. They've been able to help other pantries, right?
Right.
So it's that's like building that capacity for our community to help each other is really important. I mean, we see the tiniest things from. I had a couple of kids, now they're in high school. They would be so embarrassed, but do a lemonade fundraiser for the parks in Rensselaer a few years ago. They raised over $1,000 selling lemonade and cookies on the street corner during the lunch hour downtown Rensselaer. And that just the fact that they knew that they could do something and make an impact in their community, as small as that is for a $2 million park, right? I mean, that's really what the foundation wants to encourage, is that if you have $25, if you have $5, like that matters. Like that's a meal. That's a book. That's something that could help someone else. And so you don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be dead. You can be alive and give your $25 now and make a big difference in someone's life, and like right here where you live. So that's the other nice thing, is that our foundation, we all operate geographically. So we serve Jasper and Newton counties. So you can be sure that your funds that are given here go to entities that help people that live right. They're our neighbors. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's so important now. Some of the things on the website, JasperNewtonFoundation.org, that you guys will see when you go check out it and you click on donate now or give now. There's certain foundations as well that you guys do a match to. You do $2 to $1, $2 match to every $1. So
we get funds from Lilly Endowment through their gift initiatives that go out to all the community foundations. So right now, when you click the Give Now button, the first page that pulls up is all of the unrestricted funds that are available for grants to all of our nonprofits. Any donation to those funds today and through 2028 are matched 2 to 1. So if you can give $1, that's $3. If you can give 100, that's $300 that goes to that fund. It's so that your impact is even it's triple the impact. It's really that also is my favorite thing right now. So
there's so many different places that you had no idea that you could donate to, and you can click on it to find out about what each fund is. If you don't have the time to go through all that, you can simply just stop by Jasper Newton Foundation today, or you can hop online and donate that way. You can tell them where you want your funds to go, or if you just want them to find a good place for your funds. Again, it's 301 North Van Rensselaer Street. It's JasperNewtonFoundation.org, Jasper Newton Foundation on Facebook and Instagram as well.
And when you love where you live, it's easy to give.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Cheryl, I love that. That's perfect. Yeah,
I know.
Steve kept forgetting to tell you. I was
I
like,
love it.
Yeah. So, yep. But it is true. We have a very giving community. I mean, we witnessed it at your event, which I know for you seemed like you were nervous about speaking at the time. Like we could tell. And in saying that, you did it anyway. And I thought to myself, that's about feeling the fear, doing it anyway, because the cause is so big that you get it. You get it and you live it. And so thank you so much for all that you do and all that your team does for this community.
No, thank you guys. This has been really great. I appreciate your partnership today. Like, I have always wanted Giving Tuesday to be a big deal here, and I've tried the best I can, and I'm so glad that you called Steve a few weeks ago and we could chat a little bit, because this is exactly like, we have so many people who do so many good things here, and everyone should know about that. And if you're really bored or really mad, you should volunteer and have that, open your heart up, and also just realize that you can do a lot. You could do a lot here really easily.
Now that said, do you have volunteer opportunities? Like, is there a need at the foundation for hands and time and things like that?
We don't usually in our day-to-day operations need help, but we know of nonprofits that do. So that's the other thing. Just call and say, I need some help with this, and we can throw it out there. Or we have a number of things. There's a Meals on Wheels route that delivers in Rensselaer that's operates out of our office Monday through Friday. If you wanted to drive once a month and deliver lunch to your neighbors, I know the senior centers could utilize volunteers for their programming. The library can always use some help. There's a ton of things that we could find and get you connected to. All those food pantries could use hands on deck the day of when they get a delivery and have to sort and put things away. Like, there's a ton of stuff we could help get you connected. So
now, with the library, if you volunteered, would you have to know the Dewey Decimal System? Because I think I would kick me right out. Like, I'm okay with the alphabetization of stuff, but not so good with the Dewey Decimal.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I would consider that a new challenge, right? Like,
right?
Right? Something new. I don't know.
Right.
Very nice. Very nice. Again, JasperNewtonFoundation.org. If you click on Give Now, you can even click on Jasper County or Newton County. You want to, if you're specific to a county you want to donate in, and you just scroll through. There's just so many ways that you can give, and so many people that need help.
Which means there's a ton of people in need. Like,
absolutely.
Instead of being frozen with, oh gosh, will my money count? Everyone needs it right now. And we just talked about Good Samaritan Food Pantry, and they did a great job at the first inaugural Good Sam Jam.
Sure.
And they raised $35,000, which will be a hair short of 6 months of monthly expenses.
Yeah.
And it just keeps growing. It's doubled since 2022. And so the need is there.
Yeah.
And so be a part of solving it. We're a solution-oriented society, right? We can fix this if we all do it together. Alone, probably not. So
Yeah, you can't make a wrong choice today. Like, whatever you choose to give to is going to make a difference. There's no bad choices today. So,
and that's the whole point, is that it's Giving Tuesday. Give whatever you can, wherever you can. We're trying to make it as easy as possible. Again, JasperNewtonFoundation.org. You can just stop by there, 301 North Van Rensselaer Street, and drop off your money. And whatever it is, whatever you can do, we would appreciate it. So, Brianne, thank you so much for jumping on, and hopefully your office is flooded today.
I know. Thank you.
Yes.
First time, but not the last.
No, we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. With
maybe we'll all get matching shirts next time.
There we go. There we go.
And if you want to get a shirt, no kidding, the Bitter Southerner is where I got this shirt, and they do all sorts of stuff. So I think they collect for food pantries out there.
Oh, great.
But yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and get into more fun here in Touhyville. So stick around. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. Trade stocks and ETFs, options, futures, and crypto all on one platform. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move. All investments involve risk, including loss of principal. Options, futures, and crypto trading carry significant risk and may not suit all investors. Securities offered through Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Futures trading is offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Crypto offered through Robinhood Crypto LLC, NMLS ID 1702840, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Portfolio management offered by Robinhood Strategies, an SEC registered advisor.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify. Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind: to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my two sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-682-3311. 800-682-3311. 800-682-3311.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Oh, it's going to be a great day.
This is Tuesday. What? No way. Today is Tuesday.
Who's ready to go nuts?
What do you say? Who wants to help me out? Who wants to put on a show?
I'm talking microphones, everything.
What about personality?
Personality. I don't have a personality. So fake it until you make it. Fake it till you make it.
I'll get the ball rolling.
It's showtime, baby. Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Tuesday morning. Hope you are too. Still a bit snowy and icy out there, so take your time. Slow and steady. That's the best way to get there. Call your boss and say, I'm going to be late. Stephen Sherrill said it's okay. Tell him to call us.
Mm-hmm. We'll write you a note.
We'll smooth things over. We'll write you a note.
We'll write you a note.
Portion of the show is running about just by Supercuts. They are looking for a salon manager at Supercuts. $1,000 signing bonus, competitive pay, paid time off, paid holidays, paid training, and more. Find out all about the job at jobs.supercuts.com. That's jobs.supercuts.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at KIRPC Head Start. That's Curbsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net. For children ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. That's Curbsy Head Start. Check that out on Facebook or on the web at KIRPC.net. All right, let's see what we got going on here in the world. We're talking temperature this morning. We keep our thermostat pretty much right at 70 all the time. That's that seems to be the comfort zone. But lots of folks go up and down, they change it, or they fight about it in their home. 36% of people have it in what the U.S. Department of Energy says is the spot. 68 degrees.
Really?
That's the biggest vote getter so far.
Wow.
36% of the vote. Followed by 65 or lower for 17%. 17% of people have their thermostat set at 65 degrees or lower. I'd love to know if that's a financial thing or if that's a comfort thing.
Yeah.
Like, is it to save money? Is it just, yeah.
I'd love to know ages too.
Yeah. Yeah.
13%
have it at either 70 or 67%. 9% of people have it at 72 or higher.
Your parents.
Yes. 5% have it at 71, while 4% have it at 66. Only 3% put their thermostat at 69. It's an odd number. So yeah, it's just interesting that so many folks and a lot of people commenting. Nancy says 71 if it's really cold out, 72. Anna says 62 year round.
Oh my gosh, I would need a winter coat in the summer.
Well, and to me, 62 year round. So in the winter, your heat's not working too hard, but in the summer, your air's got to be working hard.
Yeah. And I would need, that's why I don't go anywhere in the summer without a coat in my car. Because I just feel like, even if I go to a restaurant, sometimes they'll have the air on blast and you're like, because you're in shorts and a tank top.
Sure.
I'm like, yay.
Yeah.
That's a good poll question too. Would you rather be hot or would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Yeah, I think we may have done that at one time on a Would You Rather. We could pull that back up. Yeah. Jennifer says 68 during the day and then down to 66 at night. People going lower through the evening. I will tell you, even at 70 lately, I've been hot. But our house is
weird.
It's old. It's old and weird. And so the way they've set it up, like you're supposed to in each room have an intake and an outtake. My room has two intakes, like two outtakes.
I don't have an outtake, right?
Yeah, I don't know which one is with an in and a supplier and a return. So I don't have a return.
Is this like belly buttons?
Yes, innie and outie. Yeah, but mine is. I have heat coming out of both of my vents.
Lucky dog.
It's a small bedroom. I don't have the Taj Mahal. It's a small bedroom. I'm in there baking. And one of them is like right behind my head. So it's like if I roll over the right way, it's like a blast of hot air. It's like, wow. Okay. All right, kids. Yeah.
And RH Mechanical's answer to that is always, I love when he comes to our house to fix anything. He always goes, you can always sell it or just tear it apart,
right?
And put something new in. I'm like, okay, let me tell you about the radio station we're trying to pay
right.
for.
But he always talks about it like it's a given. No, but he's like
7 months of mess.
When you do the big construction,
right,
when I do the big construction, I bought. I'm done.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Like, I feel like, all right, let's see. How much money do I have?
Right.
Here?
I'm not doing big construction.
Enough for a Happy Meal.
No, I'm not doing big construction. Forget it.
Yeah.
John says 63 degrees all year. 63 degrees. 63. Yep.
Like, could you imagine during the summer? Yoy.
Sherry says always at 70, and I leave it there.
I agree with Sherry. That's how we are.
She says, growing up, my dad always said, leave it, set it at one temperature, do not turn it up or down. He said that makes the furnace work twice as hard.
Wait,
which
did
I think
he really say that? Said nobody in that generation. Don't you remember our parents were like, okay, we're going up to bed. and my parents always messed with that and dropped it. And then if they went on vacation, they turned it off.
Well, yes.
I was like,
on
dying.
the turning it off when you go on vacation. But no, that generation, most of them were all like, don't touch the thermostat. Just leave it. Get a blanket, just leave it.
But they would touch it for us.
Mm-mm.
No,
not most of the people
like
I
my
knew.
parents.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not most of the people I knew. It was always, we're setting it. That's where it's staying.
I just remember bosses used to do that too. They used to put a lockbox around it.
Yep.
Do you remember?
That's what I do here. Nobody touch anything. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
No, again, old building.
That's why Cheryl's never in the office.
No, again, old building. So we could be here in the studio, which is the middle of the office.
Mm-hmm.
We come in the morning and it's boiling.
Yeah.
By about 8, it's chilly. I don't know what the difference is. The center of the office space will be warm. I'll go over in my office, it'll be freezing.
Yeah. I mean, it's
so it's all over the place.
Yeah. But again, it's an old schoolhouse.
Yep.
So
I know. Yeah. Nancy says she says she agrees with Sherry. Yep. Set it and leave it. People think they save money by by lowering it at night. The furnace has to run till it warms everything back up.
Yeah.
Might even see an increase on the electric bill. People should not shut off air vents in rooms they aren't using.
We really needed
harder on furnaces and air conditioners. Yeah. See, now I hear just the opposite. So what do I know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susie says 69 to 70 when I'm awake, 66 at bedtime. Because you're getting under a blanket.
Right.
I could easily do 66 overnight. Yeah, because I know I broil. There's times. So here's the problem. There's times I wake up in the middle of the night and I just knock the blankets off and just lay there with no blankets. And an hour later, I'll wake up because I'm freezing and I have to put the blankets back on. So, Tammy says 73. Regina 72. Tina says we just got new windows, which does help. It does help with us too. We just got new windows. By the way, Precision Glass, thank you so much. So we got new windows on the second floor and one on the first floor.
Yeah.
And new windows will absolutely make a difference in your heating. And I did it at a previous house I had too. I changed all the windows, and what a difference. Also what a difference on it not coming down and chopping your head off. So
like seriously, we had guillotines when I was on college.
Yes.
I was scared to death for the dog.
Right. I mean, all of your windows had to be held up by blocks of wood.
Yep.
We have lots of short little blocks of wood in our
if
garage.
Anybody needs them. Right.
little blocks of wood.
It'll keep you warm for 2 minutes, but it did keep the
right.
windows up.
Right. So Tina says we just got new windows. We don't have insulation in our house, so it's always cold and the furnace runs constantly. Hopefully in the spring, the plan is to get new siding and insulation. So we might be able to turn it down. We turn our temperature down at night because our bedroom is the hottest room in the house. We close the vent in the winter and it's still too hot. Our vents, I think it's time for new vents because I think our vents may have been invented before the house even came. The house was built around the vents.
Right.
They're all 150 years old. Yeah. So and they don't really close. When I do the lever and nothing really happens. I'm like, why is it still blowing out of there when I just did the lever? So because I have read like to close some of them on the first floor because it'll push it harder up to the second floor to you where you're colder. So but we're just trying all kinds of different things. It's it literally is what 1890 is that what it said it was built 1890, right? So it's
I thought it was 1880 something.
Oh,
it's old.
Yeah, I thought it was 135 years old. So anyway,
which is exactly how I feel day to day. So
that's how I feel when I stand up each morning. So
right.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We still got plenty of fun stories to dive into this morning, and of course, still going yay for Giving Tuesday. So give what you can. All right, be right back.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Areas of freezing fog this morning. The freezing fog may be locally dense, reducing visibility to 1/4 mile or less in some areas. If traveling, be prepared for sudden changes in visibility. Patchy slick spots are possible on untreated surfaces. Please be careful and take it slowly. Mostly cloudy with a high near 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy with blustery winds and a low around 19. Wednesday, a 30% chance of snow afternoon. Cloudy and windy with a high near 31. Wednesday night, a 30% chance of snow before midnight. Cloudy and windy with a low around 6 and wind chill values as low as -7. Thursday, sunny and windy with a high near 14. Thursday night, partly cloudy and bitter cold with a low around -2.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
The holiday season is here, and that means busier mornings. So busy, you might be tempted to skip breakfast. But why skip it when you could swing by McDonald's and grab 2 of your favorite breakfast sandwiches for just $6? McDonald's has your favorites hot and ready. The Sausage McMuffin with egg, the Sausage, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, and Sausage, Egg, and Cheese Bagel. Start your day right and delicious. Only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
It's time to light up the holidays. Jasper County REMC is hosting their annual Christmas decorating contest on Facebook. Whether it's a few twinkling lights or full-on Griswold glory,
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
here's how it works. Email a photo of your decorated property along with your name and address to Jasper REMC at jasperremc.com. by midnight December 12th. Photos will be posted on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page starting December 15th, and the public will vote. Every like is one vote. One lucky winner gets a gift card announced on December 26th. Entries are for Jasper County REMC members only. Voting is open to everyone. So share your photo and get those votes. For all the details, visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook.
Touhyville, Double the Tuies, double the fun.
It's Tuesday.
And now it's time again for your favorite
show.
This better be good.
Why? Why does it have to be? Why would they keep tuning in?
Wouldn't tune in.
That wouldn't be a good thing for you. And why is that? Why? Why is that?
Because if you don't, you'll miss it. Miss what?
Greatest show ever.
It's the greatest show of all time.
On a Tuesday?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Boom! It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movies they've got there. You can find the movie times as well right there on their Facebook page. I'm sorry, right there on their website or on their app. Also, got to mention, December 20th is your last chance to get the Tally Ho! From the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Freezer stock-up days, noon to 5. Get pints, quarts, half gallons of their frozen custard treats. That's December 20th is your last chance. Find out more on the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello's Facebook page, as well as on their website, sycamoredriveinmonticello.com. Okay. It looks like Jasper County Community Services is back open today, despite the weather. So
I have not gotten anything.
Yeah, so
to say contrary.
Yep.
To that.
Yep. And they were just posting that tomorrow and all Wednesdays in December, they're doing King's Wild card game. So, and they'll even teach you how to play if you don't know how to play. So don't worry about it. Just come by for some fun time cards and stuff.
Every time I go in there, it's just a social club.
Which is the greatest.
It's the greatest. The other day I was there to see Sharon and they were playing bingo.
Right. Right. It's
just fun.
Yes.
It's always fun.
Yeah. It's what I'm hoping
is around
like they just for camaraderie, just for fellowship, just for fun.
Friends,
so
there's no reason to be alone with them in your backyard.
Correct. And today at the Rensselaer Senior Center, they're doing at 12:15 and doing choir practice for the Christmas songs. So everyone's welcome. So lots of fun stuff there. So very, very
except Peter
cool.
Brady.
So
when it's time to change,
even Peter Brady, even Peter Brady is welcome. Just enjoy. So, all right. Amazon is testing out an ultra fast 30-minute or less delivery service. How are they doing that?
Well, my question is, how are they doing that when I don't get half my packages on time and they wind up elsewhere?
Well, they're obviously not using.
Just wondering.
They're obviously not going to use FedEx for that. Right. So, but I don't.
They'd have to have locations around, like distribution around the places.
Okay, right now,
or they're trying to steal like Uber Eats, that kind of a thing.
Like where they go to another.
Where
store
they go to another store.
They grab it. I mean, that's not Amazon. Then it's I don't know.
It's weird. Right?
30-minute delivery is only being tested in two places, Seattle and Philadelphia. It's unclear when it might be expanded. But if you're in a rural area, I wouldn't hold your breath. I wouldn't think.
There's no way.
Because I do know that I've ordered stuff from my parents on Amazon, and they've gotten a day up. You know, they've.
And Harley's right by in Phoenix. She's got a distribution center close.
My parents have
she
one
gets stuff
right by their house in Florida.
Lickety split.
We see the trucks, pull out of it all the time.
Yeah.
When we were in Orlando, my dad his belt broke while we were at Disney, and he ordered a belt, and it was their day of. Like it got there that day.
Yeah.
So it's the only thing I could think of that they're gonna be able to do. So it seems really weird to me. It won't be free. 30-minute deliveries will start at $13.99. Although if you're a Prime member, your charge drops $10 down to $3.99. So interesting.
That could be very interesting if you live in that area and it's like Thanksgiving and you're like, oops, I burnt the casserole, or oops, I don't have enough butter.
Yeah.
Or
no, I get that.
But I wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine like sitting there and going, okay, I want my
MTV
pool noodle in 30 minutes or less. Like,
I need my pool noodle. This is a pool noodle emergency.
Right?
This is
wow. Yeah.
A pool noodle emergency. So, all right. Well, let's take a break. When we come back, we will end on a high note. Wow. Yes.
Today flew.
For
Giving
Giving Tuesday. Yes.
And what's the address again for
301 North Van Rensselaer Street, or Jasper
Newton Foundation.
JasperNewtonFoundation.org. But wherever you want to give, just give whatever, wherever. That's the whole point. Is just there's so many places you can give today that it's just about just giving to give what you can. Don't hurt yourself. Give what you can. Give $1. Give $2. Throw a Finsky down.
And then what are we doing starting Thursday?
We're going to be giving
12
Thursday.
days of
12
giveaways.
days of giveaways. We've got gift cards from all kinds of area businesses.
Shazam! My favorite time of the year.
Yeah, tons of stuff.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
All right, don't go anywhere. And then a high note coming up. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Dirk's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Dirk's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Dirks.com.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Ooh, that smell.
97.7 FM, The Q.
All right, it is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time day here in Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it, of course. We will not leave you without ending on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is brought to us by tinybuddha.com.
All right.
Lori Deshane. Look at your hands. Think of all they've held, carried, and created. Now place them over your heart and think about all the times you made a difference through how deeply you care and you try. You deserve far more credit than you likely give yourself.
All right. I like that. Once again, Giving Tuesday, JasperNewtonFoundation.org. Rensselaer Food Pantry you can find online at, I always have to think it through, RSFP. Rensselaer? No. See?
Good
That's
Samaritan Food Pantry. Good. GS.
See what I mean?
FP.
GSFPRensselaer.org. GSFPRensselaer.org. And Rensselaer first in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
I
donate
wasn't
right
even
there
sure
online.
you were talking
I
about
don't know what I'm doing. Listen, it's I got Rensselaer first. GSFPRensselaer.org. And of course you can go to the Q Facebook page, see all the different food pantries you can donate to in the area. Go to Good Samaritan or go to Jasper Newton Foundation, see all the different places you can donate.
Yes.
Or just drop off $1 there. Just do whatever there, and they'll get it taken care of for you. They'll get it to where it needs to go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed listening to the program today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Tuesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.